Hello folks and welcome back to the channel. You are watching me right now flying in the Varjo Aero in the DC Designs F16. And I'm so pleased to announce finally that Varjo are now shipping this incredible headset within 2 to 4 weeks. That is massive news, and I know many of you on the channel have already got Varjo Aeros, and I am loving hearing all of your experiences with this headset. And it got me thinking, maybe I should just recap on why this is the best VR headset on the planet right now. It was quite an amazing journey I had with Varjo, and it all started with the VR3 that I borrowed off them, and I was so blown away. I even thought about buying one myself, but I was so frustrated with the fact that you could only get this level of clarity with a subscription. However, I remember saying very clearly in that video that if you want a headset from Varjo without a subscription with this kind of clarity, to shout loud in the comments. And you did, and they listened. And I'm very proud to be part of that movement, because that has spawned a whole new generation of competition within the VR space. And yes, of course, I am referring mainly to the Pimax Crystal, but also Meta's Cambria, and maybe even the Apara, because we all now want a headset that doesn't give us the limitations of a small sweet spot. It's important to note, folks, that it's not all about raw specifications. How does the headset feel? The comfort over long hours of flying is something that is really crucial to the experience of VR and making you feel like you are there, and that you forget almost anyway that you're wearing a VR headset. Things like the display, clarity, of course, the colours, the contrast, but also how hot does the headset get? What's the software like? These are the kind of things you're not going to get with raw specs. And with the Aero, I have over 500 hours, and every time I use it, I friggin' love the thing, folks. Nothing has changed. I hugely recommend the Aero over any headset if you have the money, but if you don't and you're struggling, you don't need to worry about it, folks. Get the Reverb G2, because honestly, I think the Aero has made the Reverb G2 look even better than it did before, because that level of clarity in that headset is amazing for the price point. But getting back to the Aero for one last time, the main things I love about it, regardless of the clarity, is that comfort, the active cooling, how light it is. The fact I can wear this for hours and hours on end and not feel discomfort, you know, that's so important in VR right now, is making it feel more accessible. I think the only other thing to mention for me is the importance of Varjo's background. They have deep connections with the aerospace industry, and these headsets are used around the world in pilot training. That actually says a lot in terms of what I use it for, that is flight simulation, but it also shows in the software, which is minimalist. It doesn't look fancy and pretty like other softwares because it's not using so much of your system's resources. In fact, actually, the Varjo base uses your GPU far more than, say, the Windows mixed reality platform. And quite honestly, without any bullshit, the Varjo Aero is the best VR headset that we have right now. Please let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts on this? And if you haven't subscribed yet, feel free, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye bye for now.